going, guys? So it's been a while since I put up a video because I've been busy, but a lot of new stuff happening. First and foremost is my new table I got. It's pretty sweet. I got it from FSU Auctions. I got pretty lucky. I just wanted like a decent workstation with rack mountable stuff. I really wanted to use it for like a power supply or something for once I start testing arcade boards, so I don't have to have a Power Pro sitting up there. But I got kind of lucky with it because it was only like 20 bucks, which is awesome, and it's right around the corner from my house. But I didn't realize that when I was bidding on it, they left some stuff on the inside of it. So like my high-tech locks here, had to replace these guys. But on the inside here, and if you can see, it's got a Middle Atlantic Products Power Center, which is awesome. It like regulates voltage and keeps everything nice. So right now I've just got an overhead lamp and a fan plugged into it, but eventually on the back of it, we'll go around the back and I'll show it to you, but I'm going to have power strip set up and things like that. And I've got all these, see it hasn't really been cleaned yet, but all these rack mountable spots. I've got a little server rack put in here for stuff. There's a bunch of little things, but yeah, for 20 bucks I got that. And then also there's an Extron unit here, which these are really great for RGB gaming, things like that. But this takes BNC, S-Video, I think composite as well, and converts it to VGA, which is cool. I mean, I don't really need it here, but what's nice about it is I can run a JAMA harness into this and then output to VGA for a quick little JAMA rig, LCD monitor, or something like that. So really, really happy with these two things. This alone is well worth way more than 20 bucks, let alone the table. And it's all metal and wood and everything like that. But we're actually going to plug in the Extron to make sure it works. So around back here, got another high quality security lock here. So you can kind of see in the back here, if you can get down here, all the connections here. So this is the power filter here. It's got 8 plugs in the back, one on the front with a master in the front. But I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. We're going to witness this together. See if this beast actually works. Oops, there's power there. We'll lock this up so no one gets in there. Hide the key for that. We've got flickering power, so I don't think that's good. So check this out. It's letting me know it's firmware version 1.05, but it's freaking out. So I'm wondering if it's this or if it's this.
Or if it's 40.
It could be. So what I'm going to do is unplug it from this and then plug it straight into the wall to see if that's that. That's kind of a weird thing. It could be a bad power supply in the Extron. Alright, so bad news on the Extron, it's flickering, so it's probably a bad power unit in there, but eventually we'll get it going. But still happy with this for 20 bucks and the power filter. But kind of want to show you some other stuff we're working on here. These legs are for a pinball machine back there, which will be shown shortly. I'll move these out of the way for now. Here's a cool thing that I got on a recent trip down to Tampa with my wife. We were walking through Sears trying to kill some time before a concert, and I walked over to their tool section, as I'm known to do, and in there was this little guy. It's a little tiny little baby drill press. It was only 25 bucks. So it's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I can still use it for like little precision stuff and drilling through maybe like 3D prints, cleaning up holes, or PCBs or something like that. So it's pretty cool. But this is another thing we're working on here, which this is an S-Video printer. So this printer here is kind of a weird thing. It's kind of broken-ish. It's got a little magnetic thing on the front. So the little clips here are busted, but a new door is like $100. I'm not doing that. But basically, this is a printer, a sticker printer.
For that over there.
For the second print clip too, which I'll take you over there in a second. But basically, this is sticker paper. It's a little bit bigger than what I have here. The printer works. We've actually printed on it before, but it only had a couple sheets of paper in it. So we're going to trim these down. Cool. We're going to trim these. Did that literally just snap? Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That just snapped. I didn't do anything wrong. Great. Rad. Okay, what the hell else is going to fall? The roof or something?
Don't say that.
Good. Anyways, so I gotta trim these down a little bit and put these in here, but I'll take you over to the printer. It's actually a pretty cool thing. I originally wanted to buy it for our wedding, to have like a photo booth, because we did bring some pinball machines down. But this here is a Sega Print Club 2, and on the inside of it there's a 19-inch monitor, which is actually like about here, and it points up at a mirror, so it's kind of hard to see the mirror. But if you look in here, you can actually see the camera and everything right here in front of you. This way the camera looks at you straight through the glass and takes your picture. It's made by, or it's published by Atlas. So it's got all the characters from Atlas games, and it's like a little wizard guy and a bunch of little RPG people. And you can see on here the different options that you can use. You can use like different filters like whips or TV or some goofy stuff like this. But what's cool about it is you actually have like full menus and stuff. This is an actual Sanwa JLF that they put in here, which is overkill, but it's awesome. It plays music, and then the cool thing is when it takes your picture, these things, there's actually like fluorescent tubes in here. They light up super bright, and it takes your picture. It's kind of rough. It does fully work, but you can see here like it's kind of held together with tape and dreams. But fully works. I got to clean it up and get that printer up and running, and some new ink and things like that. But it's pretty awesome. I got a pretty good deal on it. Unfortunately, we didn't have it for the wedding, but probably gonna try to clean it up, put it up the flipping grate so people can take pictures of themselves and all that rad stuff. Some other stuff I've been working on. Jim will hit the stop button. This is my rolling cart. I still have to put the slats in, pick up some more organizers, but this is fully rolling now. And these have the knockoff sword mode boxes in them, so I probably gotta get about 5 or 6 more of these filled up, and then I'll have fully interchangeable stuff for screws and nuts and bolts. Pick this up, or actually Rob snagged this for me when I was out of town. This is an open box little bin thing. I know it's probably overkill with the amount of stuff I have to organize things, but I'm a very unorganized person. Here's the Christie's go-to zooming in on my eyeball. But eventually this will be full of random pinball parts, pieces, arcade pieces, things like that. I don't really
Keyword
have.
random.
Yeah, I don't really have, like, I want this to be like disposable stuff like screws and bolts, and this I want it to be parts that I'm going through and using for stuff. But it's pretty much where we are now. I haven't really changed too much more. Gonna be organizing some stuff today for a little bit before we go see Transformers number 5. Is it 5? Transformers. Yeah, this is the 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th one. But that's pretty much where we are. Don't have too much changed. I did get an interesting phone call yesterday from a well-known arcade person trying to buy my radar scope cocktail table, which is currently being an actual table. But eventually it'll be up and running. But cool. Well, that'll probably do it for this video. I know it's not super fun, but next time we will actually be working on some stuff, because I have to cap Rick's monitor, which is over there on the floor, and finish cutting his Galaga door and routing out a little window for his Turtles door. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.